Hello, Grand Rapids. Welcome. I'm your anchor, Hojo. Sorry.
Yes, and also with you. I'm your other anchor, Sean Francis, and because I think we all thought that there was something we were supposed to remember. I forgot, sorry. We're going to deliver the local, national, and world stories that you may have missed. You're welcome, Grand Rapids. This is
NewsFlash.
Our top story tonight. A Nelly concert at the Allegan County Fair on Saturday was canceled at the very, very last minute, to put it mildly, over 2.5 hours after the rapper was set to take the stage. What a dilemma. Apparently, Nelly's plane was stuck on the tarmac due to inclement weather, and he just kept missing his flight over and over again. I guess when you have a song called Air Force Ones, everybody assumes that you can fly anywhere, but those are just shoes, you guys. He did try to text some friends to see if he could get a ride with them, but hey, it must be the money. He couldn't even get down baby the street in a Range Rover. Now he's in hot water with his fans. In fact, it's so hot in her.
How hot is it?
Thank you.
How hot is it?
Thank you. He's probably going to lose a lot of money refunding all those tickets.
A Muskegon former school building that has been vacant for over 20 years is being considered for affordable housing. You've heard of homeschool, now it's a school home. I suppose I could handle being roomies with the ghosts that definitely live there. Oh, geez. They definitely live there.
Yeah.
But like only if it's affordable. Because if I'm paying $1,500 for a studio apartment where a bunch of bored teenagers used to watch The Great Gatsby or something, then I'm not interested.
Yeah. Pass. On one hand, every apartment is already furnished with the cots that the teachers slept in overnight. But on the other hand, instead of a kitchen and bathroom, you get to share communal cafeteria and locker rooms.
If you violate the tenant rules from the property manager, you get detention, and everybody has to leave in this summer. But hey, still better than the Grand Castle Apartments.
Hey! Josie's not here to defend themselves. Speaking of questionable housing, Ferris State University has been testing out a pilot program for pet-friendly dorms. Talk about an animal house.
Personally, I think this is a great idea. Their mascot is already a bulldog, so it's very on brand.
True. I think it's fun to have easy access to wash your dog in the community showers if they get into a mess. I mean, like if you see vomit on the sidewalk, you're not going to know if it's going to come from a frat boy or from someone's golden doodle, but either way, the dog's going to take care of it.
They can divide the floors by animals. Dogs on the first floor, cats on the second floor, and if you have rats or birds or lizards, you get the top floor like the weirdo you are.
Yikes. Meanwhile, all the Kendall students are just laughing because they already have their pets living with them. They just don't tell anybody. Or you can not live on campus like some sort of dork.
Lego has announced pre-orders on Braille Lego bricks for the visually impaired. When you step on them, they read, "Ah!" Costco has received tons of complaints over batches of Kirkland's signature vodka, with customers complaining about a bad taste and smell. Costco responded by saying, "We want to be clear, there's nothing wrong with our vodka, it's just gross." I, for one, am shocked that the bulk-produced vodka tastes bad.
Right.
Who isn't mixing their Kirkland vodka with a gallon of Faygo and just keeping it in their fridge anyway? Maybe if they give out vodka samples in every third aisle, people will know what they were getting into. And they'd sell a bunch more chicken bakes and hot dogs, probably.
Yeah, sure. The John Ball Zoo is releasing their monarch butterflies this upcoming weekend. I don't know, seems a little too soon, right? I mean, the queen just died. In reality, the zoo is actually still facing some backlash from an incident earlier this summer where they introduced an antelope into the pygmy hippo atrium, and the hippo straight up chomped him like a whole-ass watermelon. Zoo employees claimed that the incident was a freak accident and they did everything they could, but the Department of Agriculture recently determined that it was not, in fact, handled properly. In an effort to right their mistake, the zoo will be releasing the monarch butterflies directly into the pygmy hippo's mouth.
In other Michigan chaos news, the Abraham Lincoln statue in Kalamazoo was vandalized less than 48 hours after being unveiled. Luckily, and ironically, they just threw pennies at it.
Interesting. Those damn Confederates, am I right? Get it? Like the damn Yankees, but like different.
Actually, it was blood red paint on Lincoln's name and graffiti that said 38 Dakota Warrior, an obvious reference to the Dakota War of 1862, where native Dakota people facing starvation and displacement attacked while settlements along the Minnesota River, which resulted in hundreds of deaths and forcible exile of the Dakota people to reservations, and 38 Dakota men being sentenced to hanging, the largest in U.S. history by executive order from Lincoln himself.
So we can't blame the vandalism on like dumb racists then?
Well, you can, but not in the way you were expecting. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie where the twist is we were all racist the whole time.
Oh. A Japanese man who spent $14,000 to look like a real live collie says his family accepts it, but the response from the public has been rough. This transcends a fursona. It's straight into border collie personality disorder. The wife says that he's in the doghouse, but he likes it there. So what are you gonna do? I mean, sure, he pooped on the sidewalk, but then he cleaned it and bagged it himself. So he's a good boy, I guess. Maybe he should just enroll at Ferris for free room and board. Dirt collie.
So remember the Legos? There's going to be Braille printed on them, like how the top is, except they're going to read, ouch, when you step on them.
Even better the second time. And finally, I knew that there was one more thing that was important about today. I just can't seem to put my finger on it. It's something about a lot of people dying or suffering. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, not that one. That's the one, yeah! Our prizes this weekend, you guys. Be safe, never forget.
We'd like to thank our writers for NewsFlash this week, and if you'd like to see your name up there, you can submit your jokes to comedyoutletmondays@gmail.com with the subject NewsFlash Tips.
Yeah, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter/X, I guess. Yeah. I don't know why you would do that, though. But the other three are great. Rewatch videos from past shows, get lineups of future shows, find our submission form to get your act on our stage, and learn about other ways you can get involved. And if you don't want to wait around for that, hop up on stage by putting your name on the board, or stick around for the free open improv jam, which is for everybody. Yeah! But now, Grand Rapids, you're welcome. Newsflash, this is Comedy Outlet Monday!